I'm going to show you how to set up your panel edge guide. I'm going to use a 1-inch webbing to demonstrate how you would set this whole guide up and how you can make adjustments. First, I'm going to start by putting the bottom panel guide onto this guide shaft. So it's set up like this, and I will just slide it right onto the bar. And I'm going to keep the edge of this guide lined up with the inside edge of these rollers. And then once I have it close to where I want it, I'll go ahead and tighten this down, keep it snug, and I can adjust it, move it freely until I'm lined up with the side of these rollers, just like that. You want to make sure that also it is flat. And then once you have it where you want it, just go back and tighten everything down so it does not move on you when you're trying to run the machine. Also, you can adjust the height by loosening this bolt right here. You want to make sure that the wedge is clearing the top of this panel. So what I'll do to check that, I'll have my speed of my roller set to 0. I'll have my wedge on for the swing, and then I will just go ahead and swing it in to check that it is clearing the top of that guide. So now this piece will guide the webbing that I'm using on the top part. So I slide it on here, and I have this set to 1 inch wide to line up with my rollers. And so I'm just gonna eyeball it and get it lined up, and then I'll go ahead and use my Allen wrench to tighten this down. And if I need to make adjustments, I can adjust these to be wider or less wide to fit my 1 inch webbing in it. So now the last piece to put on will go right here. It's for the bottom of the webbing. So it'll slide on like this with this L shape going down. Slide it right up to the rollers. Once you have it where you want it, you can tighten it down and lock it in place. And then we're gonna double check to make sure that the wedge can still swing into the rollers, and it's gonna clear underneath this piece right here. So it's all good and lined up now, and then you're ready to start welding. So now that we have the guide set up, I'll grab my webbing from the dispenser, just like this. Put it right in between the rollers, lock it in right in between. 1 inch webbing, 1 inch roller, same width. Put my piece in up to the rollers. I have my settings where I want them. So now I'm ready to go ahead and start the rollers. Watching the edge of the material on the edge of the rollers. Swing it out when it's done. If issues are still occurring, please visit our website at www.weldmaster.com or call into the office at 330-833-6739 for additional support. You can also schedule a service visit with one of our high qualified service technicians. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for choosing Miller Weldmaster for all your welding needs.